New Pack Life.
Welcome to episode 39 of the Pack Life podcast. Any 39s out there that we know?
Mika Fitzpatrick.
Hey, shout out to Mika.
He
He
did
been balling.
homework.
Defense Player of the Year candidate.
You did homework.
You don't got nobody?
How I did homework.
Brandon Browner.
The two-time Super Bowl champion.
They in jail.
So what?
Brandon Brown's in jail.
Yeah, for like
we're
robbing
ratting.
somebody.
Crazy.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, of course. Innocent until proven guilty. I'm your
He got convicted.
it's tough. I'm your host, Bruiser Carter, along with family. We have Lil B to my left and it's
Gang.
Raiders gear.
Gang, Raiders, Oakland Town, baby, let's go.
Second in the AFC West, one game behind the Chiefs.
Let's just say top for first, because really we just finna take that over.
Talk about it.
Yeah.
And we have Cut Carter to my right, coming off of an emotional
Cutthroat.
win Saturday as the LSU Tigers beat the Alabama Roll Tide.
Yeah, shout out to y'all. I mean,
Shout out to them
I
boot
wanted
boys.
Tua, but I see Tua was a little banged up, so it was just. But they still could have won when they came back, because y'all really almost blew it.
Gentlemen, how you guys doing?
But the Saints lost. I'm happy about that. Hey.
Oh, Brandon with the energy today. How are you doing, man?
I'm great. Saints lost so LSU could win. I'm fine with it.
That's facts. How you doing, man?
I'm good. How you doing, sir?
He good.
I'm good. An eventful week. Last week, a lot of things happened. A lot of news broke. I think it's only right that we start with the emotional win in Tuscaloosa as the LSU Tigers beat the Crimson Tide.
Mm-hmm.
Joe Burrow had his Heisman moment. He's likely to win the Heisman. He's the favorite. What's his brother name? Edwards-Helaire had a great game.
Yes.
Ed Orgeron finally beats Nick Saban. This has been 8 years in the making. We give it to Cut Carter, our LSU stan. Tell us how they did it.
We did it by being us.
Mm.
We did it by being us. That Joe Brady offense and Steve Esminger. And
This is funny.
it's just crazy seeing everything me and my cousin talked about coming to fruition. It's
Do
just-
y'all have any tough games going down the road?
we not losing nothing else. So
I'm just saying,
we not
any
losing
more
nothing
ranked
else.
teams, though?
It don't anybody we play the rest of the season from now until
I
the
asked one
championship.
specific question.
I know who we play. We play Arkansas.
Okay.
We play Ole Miss this
We
week,
played no more ranked teams.
and we play Texas A&M.
Okay. So
And we
y'all
owe
should-
Texas A&M.
Yeah, y'all
We
should.
owe their ass. For that 7 overtime wig game last year,
Ooh, now what if y'all lose though?
his bruh caught a pick and they caught his knee down. What did happen? What was it? It was bruh caught the ball, his knee was. It was something like that. Where they says, oh, he threw the pass and they said his knee was down or something like that. Bro, what's up with you?
No, I feel like this gonna happen. Y'all got so much hype now off that Bama win. Y'all gonna eventually lose one of these games because y'all two got the big. Y'all got the.
We
big
don't have no
head
big
now.
head.
Y'all
Every
do.
game is a new week, and nobody can beat us.
Who can't beat y'all?
Only team that can beat us is ourselves.
No.
Yeah,
So how they beat Bama though?
we beat them by throwing it on them. They don't have no secondary,
I agree.
and we ran it on them.
Toting on them.
The quarterback was running on them.
Quarterback
Yeah,
draw
Jaws
was
was
working.
working.
Let's just talk about Bama side though. Okay, I understand. Like y'all did y'all thing.
Let's talk about Bama side. The first turnover critical. Two type
Tua
below.
started
Post
off
ball.
slow. That's
He
why
got
they
hit.
lost.
He got
started
hit
off
by a
too
turf
slow.
monster.
He started off slow. And then you see when they got Najee
Well, he
in the
shouldn't have
game.
played then.
When they got Najee in the game, he was tearing y'all up.
That's because they was playing a different scheme.
No.
Most of their touchdowns was BS touchdowns.
And then Judy dropping passes, it just wasn't Bama game.
He shouldn't have been tweeting.
They wasn't locked in.
He shouldn't have been tweeting.
That's a good point.
And-
Teach yourself maybe.
Plus, the two touchdowns they got, one was garbage time, and the one before that, two touchdowns they got were BS because the fourth quarter, it was 2 minutes left on the clock. We had just scored. Why were they pressing?
Yeah.
One. So I felt like LSU just
And
wanted the
man.
ball back. I think LSU literally wanted the ball back the way that went. Then, Stingley got beat because the coach was talking to him. That's two touchdowns off BS.
I know what you're talking about. He like
Bro.
right here.
He's like, you talking to me? He's like, that's your fault. And it was his fault because the coach should have. After a certain time, you can't keep talking to them because they gotta focus on what's on the field.
Yeah, he couldn't even get set. Like
Right.
he just ran
And then
right past him.
And then, bro, the dude that beat him, don't get me wrong, that
He
boy
fast.
fast.
Number
Yeah,
six.
he fast.
Devontae Smith.
Yeah, he's fast. But it was
He had
like
213 and 2 tubs, 7
the
receptions.
2 touchdowns were both deep balls. Like
He the-
60
What they said? He said
Speed back-
he
speed
the
receiver.
speedster, Judy the best route runner, and Ruggs.
all around.
I think Ruggs was the speedster or something like that. And Smith catch everything. It was something like that. You know how they ride them Bama boys. Though.
Yeah, okay. Well, Jamar Chase and Justin Jets
Hey.
Jefferson. Jets Jefferson.
Chase had 140 on 6 catches in the tub. Justin Jefferson had 7 catches on 79. And Edwards Hilaire,
Yeah, he really helped
150
y'all.
plus all-purpose yards, was balling.
That boy
I
really
like his
helped
story. They say he was a 3-star recruit coming out of high school. He bet on himself, and look where
y'all. Yeah,
he's going.
that post game with that. They said you ain't no running back. They said you ain't no running back.
Go Tigers.
It was just an uncharacteristic game for Bama.
No uncharacteristic. They got beat. It wasn't
I
characteristic.
know, but I'm
it's
saying,
not what they used to. They used to playing garbage people.
But
They
you still
play
think
somebody
they gonna
good.
make it though?
Hold that Tiger.
Hey.
Who gonna break it?
All right, let's
So
talk
you
about
still
it.
think they gonna make it?
Who?
College football
Alabama.
playoffs.
Oh yeah.
Do you think so?
Yes.
All right, so the college football playoff rankings came out Tuesday. LSU 1, OSU 2, Clemson 3, number 4 UGA, number 5 Bama, and number 6 Oregon.
And that's exactly how they gonna get in.
Because LSU beats UGA in the SEC
You
championship.
mean Georgia beats LSU in the SEC championship game?
Even if we do, we still going. But y'all.
How
won't
y'all
do
still
it.
going? Y'all not still going.
No,
Yes, we
yeah,
will
they,
still.
those the team, the amount of the quality teams LSU
But
played over
let's
the
be
course
real.
of the season.
You know the playoff people gonna make sure Bama get in there.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's why y'all not
fall
going.
out.
No, that's exactly why y'all not going. That's what I'm
Even
talking
if
about.
we lost to UGA, they still wouldn't put Bama in over.
Why they won?
Because they lost to us.
To keep it a bug, the team that
I
should
lost
fall,
by 5.
the team that should fall out should be Clemson, but that's not going to happen because they're the defending champions. But that's a team that should fall out. Only way I see UGA still making it, even with the loss against LSU in the SEC
Yeah,
championship.
and Georgia might lose to Auburn, so we get like.
Bro,
let's
Georgia
relax.
not losing to Auburn.
Okay.
They know they can't lose no more. Like, bro, they
Right.
so they about to win
They're-
all
this
these
is the
games.
worst Georgia team in the last 5 years.
I agree.
Okay, you right. I just
So why do
said
you
no.
think they could beat
I
LSU?
said the quarterback position. We should never got rid of Fields.
This is the
Should
worst
cover.
Georgia team in the last 5 years, and it's the best LSU team in the last 5 years.
The defense straight though with Georgia.
Not really.
It's straight.
I think if
You got a couple
UGA,
good people on there. I know.
let's say they lose to like
Richard and the safety LeCon,
Yeah, I know what you're talking
and the Wood Herring.
Yeah, I
met
know you're
him
talking
before.
about.
I
Yeah.
met him with Demond when I went up there on a visit.
let's say UGA lose to LSU by like 3 in a good game against LSU. Do UGA still make it, you think?
No, 2 losses would not get you in.
Nah.
Okay.
Nobody with 2 losses is going to the playoffs this year.
Okay.
I don't even see how Oregon got back down there.
I don't know how they got down there.
They
either.
just it's because
For real.
Oklahoma lost, so they stopped looking at the Big 12,
yeah,
and it leaves one more conference to look at, which is the Pac-12. Notre Dame, like I made a whole list of what you gotta be. And let me pull that up because people didn't want to listen to me when I was saying that in the group message.
Do we think OSU would jump LSU
What?
to be number 1?
I mean, probably.
I think because I don't think the committee will want to see LSU and Bama in the first round of the playoffs.
Okay, this is what I said
So
to the
I
group
think
message.
OSU could possibly jump over them.
This is what people don't notice about this college football playoffs. They should make it bigger. It should be 6 or 8, but this is how it works. The SEC champion is guaranteed to go to this playoff.
Yes.
The Big Ten champion is guaranteed to go to this playoff. Cool.
This year.
No, it's always gonna be that for Big Ten and
But
SEC.
last year, no Big Ten school didn't make it.
Yes, nobody made it for Big Ten.
Notre Dame, UGA.
Notre Dame
LSU,
made it?
Yeah, and Clemson.
No, who was the Big Ten champion?
OSU. Remember they were the first team out?
They wigged them last year.
Yeah, they had a bad loss against
Yeah, okay. So let me scratch that in. The guaranteed is the SEC champion.
Yes.
Regardless.
Yes.
Then it comes down to spots 2, 3, and 4. If the Big Ten has an undefeated champion or 1-loss champion, that's like not a bad loss,
Yeah.
they gonna get in.
Okay.
Spots 3 and 4 are gonna come down to an undefeated ACC team, Clemson, because they don't play nobody.
Undefeated Pac-12.
I'm not done.
Oh, my
It's a
bad.
list. Undefeated Notre Dame. Not this year. They're not undefeated. But if they was undefeated, they would make it.
Okay.
They played Georgia. They lost. Undefeated Big 12 team. Not this year, but Oklahoma still has a chance. Maybe.
They put them at 10. They
Never
dropped
mind.
them, right?
But Oklahoma will be like, that's who they would have been. 1-loss SEC team will be a 3rd or 4th spot. Bama, in that case now. 1-loss Big 10 team, Penn, but they dropped them too.
Minnesota number 8.
Okay. They 1-loss or they undefeated?
9-0. I think they're gonna play
Ohio
LSU
State in the
the
championship.
Big Ten championship.
Okay. And then an undefeated Pac-12 team can make it. And then I put, who cares about the Pac-12? In quotations. But that is the way you can make the playoffs. One of those ways is how you get in. I feel like. That's kind of their system.
Yeah.
Now, how they rank them, I don't know. But that's what they look at to get you in there.
Somebody told me for like a good reason why UJ should be over Bama right now is that Bama ain't play nobody this season.
Facts.
Like
But
the only
he-
quality team they played was us, and they lost at home. And they got put
And
45 on
Georgia
them.
only played
But the Georgia beat Notre Dame and Florida, but lost to South Carolina.
That's where
Yeah.
the issue lies. Because Alabama wasn't gonna lose to no South Carolina.
Yeah, if they played them.
They weren't gonna lose to no team like that.
Yeah,
It was just a bad day that day. That's all it was.
but that was your homecoming too, though.
It was just a bad day. That's all it
Okay.
was.
What you saying y'all for? He just had on a Bama hoodie last week.
I was just repping Bama, bro. That's all. You know, I like to get under your skin, bro.
He had a Bama hoodie on last week, and now this week he's a Georgia fan. Because they top 4, but they won't be there for long. So
I
it's cool.
always like Georgia.
Joe's gonna win a Heisman. I think that's set in stone. Agree.
Yep.
Anything else on college football? Or gotta wait till Thanksgiving when Penn State play OSU?
Nothing really mad about college football. No, that Georgia. I can't wait to rivalry week. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, it'll be fun. It's up. Oh, what we doing? NBA, NFL.
NBA. I'm gonna get it over with.
Taking shots like the NRA. You're a ring. All that we got. Drummond says he's the best rebounder ever. Do we agree?
No.
Why don't we agree?
It's arguable.
Tell us why.
I got Shaq. I got that boy Wilt. I got.
You can't say Will.
Why I can't?
That's not fair.
Bro, like a 2020 machine, though. I mean, he might be the best rebounder.
I think he's the best rebounder in NBA today.
He can't score like that, so
Oh,
I
he
guess he got to
can't.
be great at something.
Why he can't?
Lobs.
That boy Leo got to put some respect on him. In this season, he averaging 20 points, 17 rebounds, and 3 assists.
He's a 2020 guy. That's what I just said.
Is he the best rebounder in NBA today?
I mean, yeah. I mean, he can't shoot. He got to be down there.
What's the problem with the Pistons? Like, why can't they
Blake.
make the next step to go far further in the postseason?
Blake ain't back, is he?
He gonna be back Monday, I heard.
That's what they missing.
They missing Blake.
They just need a full team, and Reggie Jackson hurt. They're not at full strength.
Currently, the Pistons are 4-8 on a 3-game losing skid. You think with the addition of Blake, they'll rewrite this and go to the playoffs?
Yes, it's different. With
But
Blake on the team.
they either make the playoffs or miss it. Let's say, but they was bounced. They got swept last year. How can they make that jump to go further?
But they're
in
not
these-
going further in the playoffs. They gonna always.
I'm
be-
saying how can they make the jump where it's like there's no way
I
possible
mean,
they make the
unless
jump?
they stay healthy as a team, because Blake was hurt last year in the playoffs.
Okay.
He was playing on a bad, I think, something with his leg,
I
or
think
knee.
quad or something.
Yeah. So I mean, if they just fully healthy and go into the playoffs, I mean, they could be straight. They could.
But
They
can they
could-
make
they
it
could-
to the next round?
I don't know. It depends on who they playing in the first round. I mean, they can make it tough on opponents, but I don't see them just advancing.
We think the Pistons need to make a jump from the first round of the playoffs to the second round. Have a deep playoff run.
They need a 3.
Okay.
I don't know where they're going to get it from, though.
They like possibly a free agent.
Nobody wants to go there.
D. Rose went there.
They got to literally be trash and draft the 5-3. Because, I mean, Drummond and Blake there, but Blake don't want to be there either. Blake got traded there. So he going to play there and make his money while, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But when Blake contract up, he going to leave probably too, unless he just want the money.
I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure in that part of his career, he's going to win, though, because he getting old.
Yeah, I mean, having a team based around big men ain't going to do it. It's not how you win in this
They
NBA.
can't be your best player. You literally have
Your best
you gotta
player
have
is a
a
center, but
5'3",
not- yeah,
a
it's
small
a-
forward.
Yeah, 2 to 4. If you're
AD not a center.
2
He
to
a
4,
big.
Unless you
Okay,
got a
okay.
point guard like Trae Young or something.
What about Jokic?
they would never
What
win
about
either.
Embiid?
Oh, no, Jokic got help, though.
I'm saying, yeah, but Embiid, you said we
Your
all
best
said this,
player can't be. If your best player is a center, I don't see you winning the ring,
but we all got them going to the finals.
and they're gonna lose.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, it's good enough to get out the East, but right now the Celtics balling surprisingly.
Yeah.
I predicted that or something. No, a 9-game winning streak. Cardiac Kemba balling. Taysom balling. Jalen Brown.
It's crazy
career
what
high
giving them a
numbers.
good point guard did for them.
I'm telling you, like this. I'm telling you, this team is so well
No,
coached that they're gonna make a run, but they're not gonna
But
win.
why they didn't do good last year?
Just say Kyrie, bro.
Is it the Kyrie effect?
I mean, the Nets are 4-6 right now.
They might not make the playoffs.
It's the see that ISO ball just not. It just can't work.
I said that. He the best one-on-one player to me. But as a team leader, the team being built around him,
the
nah.
way the Nets was playing last year was so different than this year, bro.
Yeah. It's like
the Nets had 5 role players that can get that star potential, bro. Like Karis LeVert, Spencer Dinwiddie, like they had all them rolling, and then I don't know. This year it just got.
Kyrie has never
Kyrie.
averaged double-digit assists in his career. His highest career is this season with 7 so far.
So he's passing. But the season just started.
Yeah, 10 games in. I don't know. It's like Kyrie's not a bad player. He doesn't dish out the ball. It's like he doesn't get people involved. Yeah, he's a scorer.
shooting guard.
There's nothing wrong with that.
He can't lead you to a championship. He can't.
Yeah, he can't. I don't agree. I don't think he can.
Yeah, he's not.
He had his chance last season.
He can win you one though.
Yeah, he definitely can win you one. He can't lead you. People gotta understand that. Let's talk about your Pelicans. 2-8 Pelicans.
PG come back tonight against y'all finna tear y'all up.
Yeah, 2-8
We
Pelicans.
might could beat them because
Beverly and
Kawhi not playing.
And Kawhi out.
Like I said, Paul George.
But Paul George come off them soldier surgeries. Don't know how he gonna come at.
He ready. What you mean? You act like this man's just rusty. Like he been getting
He is
shots
gonna be
up.
rusty.
He got shots
He
up.
hasn't had in-game
His
competition.
conditioning gonna be rusty.
He hasn't
But
had
that
in-game
shot still
competition.
gonna be there.
He about to have his ass in
The
jail.
game on?
Bro, what the fuck?
What are our takeaways from every NBA team so far?
I'm liking the
Warriors,
Suns right now, bro. I
6
can't
and
even
4.
lie. I'm liking the Suns.
Devin Booker, Monty Williams, well coached. I saw Aaron Baines. It has a career high in points,
In every little
rebounds,
statistical
statistic, field goal percentage. So shout out Aaron Baines leaving Boston
That's
and
what
going.
happens when Aiden not playing.
Oh yeah, get back to Aiden. Our fantasy team needs you. What else? Biggest takeaways? The Hawks go on a road and beat Denver. Trae Young was balling, nutmegged them, and stopped on a dime and said,
And look right back at him.
"This Hawks team, they're on their own. They're on the West Coast trip. That's facts. They're on this West Coast trip. They still got to play.
Oh my God, what I said
Clippers,
about Jabari
Lakers.
Parker though, bro. That nice ass pass Trey gave him, bro. He blew it, bro.
I
What
was
the
there. I
fuck?
seen that.
What the fuck?
I was like, bro.
What that blew it, bro.
I was there for that. That was funny.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, Jabari.
It's crazy.
He'll be I can't believe this man Porzingis is hyped like this.
Bro, he fouled, bro. What you mean?
I wonder if they booing and cheering.
Yeah,
boy.
boy.
It look like he having fun with it though. That man Luka so far.
Is.
I think by this season end he'll be a consensus top 12 player. That's too crazy to say.
Why you don't think that?
Top 12 player. in the
That white
NBA.
boy.
Consensus, yes.
That white boy ball.
Ooh,
Wait, talking about. Come on, focus.
look up. Well, she alright. She
the
opened
teeth.
the mouth. Alright, get back to the kitchen.
Bro, that video is so funny, bro. I'm sorry.
Hey, but nah,
Why do you think it won't be a consistent top 12 player? Speak up louder. Say the audience can hear you.
LeBron, Russ, Harden, Giannis, AD, Kawhi, Paul
Starting
George,
Seth, man. Them boys starting Seth.
Dame.
I don't agree with the last two people you just said. Well, Dame possibly. I don't agree with Paul George.
Is he better than Booker?
Who?
Luka.
Nah.
Wow.
Cause ain't nobody doing what D Book do after that 70-point night against Boston.
Don't talk to me about points.
Stop saying the 70, cause that was the.
And they was intentionally fouling him so he get the ball back.
Yeah, that was the whoever the coach was is an idiot, a jacket. I don't know. Steph Curry starts.
That's what I just said. He earned it though. Oh yeah, this cash.
Yeah, she was a shot.
No.
Nah,
I think he could be a consistent top 12 player in the NBA.
I think so too. He's getting a triple double, bro.
Yes.
At a very young age, and he really,
oh
his
my
upside is so
God,
great.
don't say triple double to me, because when Russ gets triple doubles, y'all say he don't be.
bro. That is different, bro.
No, it
That's
ain't.
different.
That is different.
No, it ain't.
That's different.
Because Luka, he just don't just sitting in the paint and just waiting for a rebound and just, give me the ball, watch out.
You don't tell him that. He goes up and get the.
Whenever when he know he got the ball, it's just not like.
No, I don't like that. It's
I don't like this. You obviously hating on Russ.
White.
What's the Rockets record, first of all?
It's 100% because he's white.
Second in the West, 5-game winning streak.
That's not
Can't blame Russ now. Gotta wait till
It
the
wasn't
playoffs.
because of him though.
It's not because of him.
Nah.
Oh God.
So it's because of Harden. Oh, okay. That's your role when you're the second star on your team. You're the second player, the second option. You don't have to carry your team. You're the second option. You understand?
You boys suck.
Huh?
Yeah. Russell Knight.
Deion Waiters suspended 10 games.
That's him being a dummy. I mean,
What he was doing?
edible.
You got something?
Edible.
Yeah, edible.
Somebody put something in his, cause
They said a teammate gave it to him. He didn't know.
He didn't want he didn't want to snitch on the teammate.
That's real.
I mean, but that just messing up his chances. Like he not even playing, and then he trying to get a trade and stuff, and that come out.
That boy had some gummies. He was out like a light.
Like
a light.
I'm pretty sure nobody wants Deion, bro.
Why not?
I don't know. I mean,
Everybody could revitalize their
Yeah,
career.
I mean,
look
he-
at Dwight Howard. Look at JaVale McGee.
they're different. They're big men. Like Dwight had a prime. What Deion Waiters do throughout his career? That was
Waiters
really good.
County when he gamed the Warriors 2 seasons ago.
One game. I'm saying for a whole season or something.
I don't know.
Exactly.
That's some NBA news I had. Speaking of the Knicks, we're watching them now.
Cash Luka step back.
The Knicks are
He does regular NBA moves, and it's just
Luka center. That's how it's gonna be for Zion if he was playing.
no. But
Say it
Zion
ain't saying
shoot.
ain't true.
No, this Luka hype is worse than Zion because Zion.
Luka is good though. It's hype, but he is good. He's
No,
living up
he
to
It's
it.
not no
It's just a
hype.
lot of it.
He living it up to it. Like
No, but it's just he
Yes.
does the simple. He could just flick his head back and people like.
he is so
he's
smooth,
smooth like
bro.
that. He is smooth.
You gotta
He nice,
watch
bro.
his game, bro.
You know how many, bro? You know how many other
That's
kids
travel.
could do this? Like other kids do that.
Oh my god.
Luka almost had to steal.
Luka.
Yeah, his name is spot, too.
Luka. Like God damn.
Okay, and what he do again that
And he
night?
didn't celebrate?
What he do that night with LeBron against the Lakers?
Why
Lost
are
the
they
game.
celebrating this shit?
What he do that night against the Lakers with LeBron?
Loss.
Okay, but what he had though? Both of them had a triple double.
But when Russ gets a triple double, it's not the same respect.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying.
God,
I
stop
don't
saying
say
Russ,
triple double to me.
bro.
If Russ triple doubles don't matter,
Oh.
his don't matter.
Luka is averaging 28 points per game, 10 rebounds, and 9 assists.
Wow, and that's MVP numbers right there. To be honest,
Wait,
Russ
so
just
when Russ
did
did that, what's the difference?
he already got his MVP. What you mean?
Y'all is dumb, bro.
God.
Just
Oh
say-
my
just say you don't like
God.
Russ.
I said
bro.
Russ got his MVP,
Just say
right?
you don't like Russ.
I don't.
Yeah, clearly. 'Cause,
I don't.
like, and people be like, bro, you just don't like Luka. No, I just don't like the energy y'all give him, but then give other players the opposite energy. He getting that Eminem love.
Russ got his MVP, bro.
It's the Eminem
What
love.
else you want him?
So
he
you
got
think
his
because
MVP.
he's a European,
Yes,
He's
it's because
getting
he's
all this
foreign. Yes, Eminem love, and it's because it's not common to see a person of that looks like that doing. I'm not gonna say white. A person that looks like that doing this. Think about it.
You're right.
that's a
But it's a
point
lot
in
of
there.
European players that's really
No.
in the league.
But not like Luka though.
I know not more
So let me
not
go. Let me
skilled
sit
than
back.
Luka.
Let me sit back.
Not more skilled than
why
Luka.
do people love Gordon Hayward?
Cause Daddy loves.
That's not why. He had a great season this last season with Utah.
But why do people really love him? Because he don't look like everybody else, but he's
The people love Gordon Hayward.
yes. People love him.
I
You
mean,
see how much money
I
he
know
makes?
Trey like.
You think
Gordon
they
Hayward.
see they paid him? They paid him superstar money.
They gave him
Because-
superstar money. He was coming off a career year in
then he
Utah,
got
and he
hurt.
familiar
All
with
right.
Brad Stevens.
What you mean?
And I ain't
If he
heard
didn't
again.
get hurt, he would
Chris
be
Middleton
balling.
just signed $220 million.
Right.
Yeah, I ain't
What
like
is,
that
what's
one.
the point you're making?
My point I'm making is if you look different and you're good at something, they're gonna hype it up.
So Dirk was overhyped.
No, Dirk is different.
Jason
Dirk was really like that.
Kidd overhyped.
Jason Kidd's black.
He black?
Yes,
What
you
skin?
idiots.
What skin?
Let me help you out a little bit. Jason Williams hyped up.
Jason Williams one hype. Jason Williams was fire.
Oh, but I could
Williams
find
was
another
fire.
black person doing the same thing.
Who doing it like Jason Williams did? Who? Name the
AI.
black person. He wasn't passing like him. Come on now, you know
It
he
don't matter,
wasn't.
but he was like that.
there.
Again,
Jason Williams and AI game
if
is
you
totally
look different and you fire some, you got a chance.
So
Eminem, perfect example.
okay,
with rap.
Christian McCaffrey, is he alright?
Hell yeah.
No, he not. No, he
How?
not.
Yes, he
He's
is.
proven.
He Fido.
Okay, is Lamar Jackson overhyped?
No.
I think he is.
That's not the traditional black quarterback running in a traditional quarterback. You don't think he's
Y'all
overhyped?
boys saying he better than Vic now. Come
He-
on now,
he-
get out of
he
here,
is
bro.
better
He's
than
better
Vic.
than Vic.
Better
He
than
is
Vic.
better than
That's
Vic.
not even. We ain't gotta go there.
He's not better than Vic.
He's better than Vic.
He's not.
He's
Off
already.
of one game, y'all see him hit the spin move.
No,
That-
I said he's better than Vic 4 weeks ago.
This.
but he not better than Vic though.
Yes, he is.
But he is.
Is Matt Ryan better than Vic?
He not, bro. He not better than Vic, bro. Matt Ryan not even better than Vic.
Yes, he is.
Crazy.
No, he not.
But let's get back.
Both of them
I see
better
what
than
you're
Vic.
saying.
So if you was doing a draft right now, who would you pick? Michael Vick, Lamar Jackson, or Matt Ryan?
Vic. I want Vic.
That's preference. It ain't fact because it ain't better than him.
I think if you ask somebody not in Atlanta, I don't think they'll say Vic.
Why they won't?
Cause I feel like Atlanta people in Atlanta that grew up like the Falcons grew up with Vic would just say Vic off for
My
nostalgia.
mama ain't from here. She said Vic.
That's like
Crazy
that's
ass.
like when people be like, "Oh, Jordan the best ever." Like
Exactly.
stuff like that.
He
Be
made.
like,
He just made a. Your mama. See you. She got Vic.
over Ryan,
Mama.
not over Lamar.
What? Y'all didn't answer that.
Nah,
though.
she got Mick Vick over Lamar too.
Okay,
She's
then.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
My mama also just
What?
pick people that's cute. She also think Russell Wilson's like better than
He's a
him.
biracial angel.
Yeah.
She said that.
Nah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just height, bro. And looks matter.
So McCaffrey overhyped. You think Thielen overhyped?
Yes.
I don't
You
think
just
so.
said F everybody that's not black, huh?
No. I like them as players. I just think he overhyped. Thielen is overhyped though. Thielen for sure. Thielen like
Wait, who else overhyped?
man, shit. Stephon Diggs overhyped. He not white.
You just saying that because of the Minneapolis Miracle.
After that one catch, it's just overhyped.
I had
I think
one
Tua
more.
overhyped.
Whoa, why do you think that?
Nah, I'm with you on that one. Though.
You
I
think
so,
Tua's
too.
overhyped?
I think so too.
Yeah.
Why do y'all think Tua's overhyped?
Because he is.
I don't think he's gonna really.
He's just doing what,
I mean,
he's
I
doing
mean,
regular stuff. But then let me get you. I'm about to hit you them. Trevor Lawrence overhyped.
nah,
I
he
agree.
got the skill.
I agree.
He fine. Don't get me wrong. I rock with him too.
I agree.
But, bruh,
Who,
you in the easiest conference. Like,
I mean,
bruh,
he
is
beat
a
Bama.
cakewalk.
He beat Bama.
And people are predicting
Yeah.
them to be like, oh, they gonna surprise us.
Oh no, hold on. He did beat Bama last season, which was great, but it might have been a spark in a bottle kind of moment. Remember when Tua came in that
And
year?
he was like, he
beat
ain't
Jets?
never lost in his life. Well, it's time to.
I think Clemson will be one and done in the college football playoffs. I
I
think they have the potential to get embarrassed in the college
I need
football
them
playoffs.
to be playing Ohio State. I want to see it. I like to see it.
I think whoever they see, they're gonna get beat unless they see UJ.
I like to see it.
I think if they see Bama, or OSU or us, I think they'll get beat down.
I want them to play Ohio State.
Mm.
But again, it's not a race thing. I just think it's that they look different. So when people see them doing great or the similar things to other players,
Does it work with both all races?
yeah, if you
Okay.
find a black boy like a five black dude in baseball or soccer,
Like CC Sabathia.
like bro, Mbappe.
No,
But that's
I mean,
fine.
nah, he's fine. He got
But
respect
the
for
hype
him.
came because of what?
The
'cause
World
he-
Cup.
No, but what do you look like?
That's not why.
Now CC
The hype comes from the skill.
The skills,
They don't be
the look,
they don't be hyping up
The
these.
way-
They don't hype up average
the
players.
way you look matters, bro. Think about 6ix9ine. Couldn't rap for shit. But why was the hype? Why was he hyped? Because he looked different.
He was trolling. That's why.
And he also looked what? Different. Purple fucking hair, big
say
tattoos on
blood.
his face. It just caught your attention.
This is the
Yeah, that
content.
blood
we
turn-
produce.
New Pack
I like
Life.
it.
Hey man,
I like the hot
I'm gonna
take.
tell you,
I
you look
respect
different.
it.
You get the respect. Gimmicks matter for a lot of stuff.
You think Luka's put on a gimmick?
No,
Oh,
I'm just saying you look different. So something different or a gimmick will matter.
okay.
With music, it might be a gimmick.
Yeah, I kind of give you that because once Jeremy Lin after that Linsanity.
Facts. There we go.
Boom. Yeah, I feel you.
see,
Now I
that's
see
what I'm
where
saying.
you're coming from.
Yes,
I guess.
But it's only on certain people though.
How do we get on?
but no, them dudes still fire. Like, but again, they just
So
look,
you don't think Luka will be a consistent top 12 player after this season?
consensus? No.
Bro, he's
Okay.
he's going to be like top 5 in his league
Tim
like
Hardaway.
for a long time.
You can be what?
Top 5 in his league for a long time.
When everybody when Brian goes, top 5.
He's the Steve Nash of this generation.
He's going to be.
That's what it is.
The future is Trey, him.
Giannis.
I think John Morant gonna end up going off with Grizzlies.
John Morant is gonna be just like Russell.
But like when you say the future, what do you mean?
Like future stars, like LeBron and them, like the next generation.
You don't consider Ben Simmons a future star?
No, I think Philly should just trade him, to be honest.
Shit,
Tripping.
I'll take him.
Tripping.
Ben is definitely next in line.
We didn't
I
talk
think you're skipping generations.
Well, I'm skipping.
Because LeBron and them
Mitchell.
at the end, like I think you got an era in between what you
LeBron,
talking about now.
Yeah, you do.
Oh yeah, and wait till Ant-Man come in the league. I bet you he gonna go.
Generation before LeBron, that's what? That's like Curry.
The generation behind
Durant.
LeBron is Curry, Durant, them. Well, LeBron's kind of in both. He's like a tweener.
Yeah.
But you got that Curry, Durant generation.
Harden, Russell.
Kyrie, them.
Yeah. Then
But
it's
then you got the Tatum, B.I.,
Mitchell.
Ben,
Yeah.
Embiid,
B.I. just having a good year
Jokic.
this year though.
What?
I could say Tatum though.
He having a good year last season.
B.I.
He had a straight.
But
B.I. numbers keep going up.
Yeah, until he had the I think it was a
I
disease.
think that B.I., Tatum, De'Aaron Fox crew.
Yeah.
Lonzo was supposed to be the front runner of that, but he ain't.
Alonzo, I think he gonna end up
LaMelo.
like they gonna end up letting him go. Like
Nah, I think we're gonna keep them both. B.I. about to get it. B.I. about to be on a $30 million deal probably after this season. Pelicans need to trade Drew Holiday too. I think now it's over.
you talking about it's over.
Yeah, it's over. All right. I've seen enough.
The Knicks are planning to fire David Fisdale.
What?
I don't know
You
why.
didn't hear that news?
I heard it. I saw it.
They came
How
out.
is his fault they suck?
They came out after the loss against the Bulls and was like, basically things need to change, and this isn't where we thought we would be at this point of the season.
Jim Dolan,
So
Jeff
they play-
Dolan.
And they
It's 'cause he
they
black.
say he's trying to get the from the Raptors.
all of
Masai
Yeah,
Ujiri.
that
whatever.
got Kawhi.
To be the GM?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
said he'll give him Phil Jackson kind of money.
To be the GM? He can't save y'all.
It's the
The
ownership.
owner's a
It's the
dickhead.
ownership.
They can't save y'all, man.
I don't know, man. It's
My
crazy.
boy coming in though, Mitchell Robinson. Boo boy.
Dennis Smith. But nah, I don't firing Fizdale. I think it won't
It
resolve
won't
the
answer
issues.
anything. The problem is
Fizdale's
the
a
owner.
good coach.
Fizdale is
Sell-
like he's one of the most disrespected coaches. Ousted
Sell-
him out of Memphis after the Gasol deal, after the Gasol mess.
Sell
They went to the
the
Knicks.
team
Can't
Dolan.
He's not gonna do that.
I know, but just sell him, bro.
The
Let somebody
the
else
Knicks
run
a
him.
cash cow.
Sell him, bro. Like we could get another team
Mm.
to mess up.
What else we got? The Magic is looking to acquire DeMar DeRozan. Do we like the move?
Yep.
If they make the move.
It's time for him to get out of San Antonio.
I mean, yeah, he back in the East. It's a little easier way for him, so he don't got to worry about Brian.
No, bro. He needs to
That's
get.
not-
He needs to get out of San Antonio. San Antonio's not helping him. That team is not going anywhere. Are they even in playoff contention?
They
Oh, they gonna make it
They
to
lost
playoffs,
3 straight
though.
games.
They suck,
They
bro.
don't make it to the playoffs.
I've seen no.
Spurs
they
are
will
5 and
not.
6.
They
Beginning
will
of the
not. They
season.
will not.
They're
they will
currently
not,
the
they will
ninth
not,
seed
they will
in the
not.
West.
The beginning of the
will not.
season.
Let's
You
see.
act
This-
like
this
you
the
act like
worst-
things just wouldn't click.
This is the worst team they've had in a minute.
They have to.
They will
figure
not.
It
They don't
out.
look good.
They have to figure it out.
His
That's-
points per
They can figure it
game.
out the playoffs.
DeMar's points per game right now is 1 point off from last year. His rebounds is down 1 point, and his assists is down 1 point as well.
Don't. I already said the Spurs won't make it in the playoffs, but now I really feel like they don't. Make it.
So the Magic acquired DeMar. Do you think what would this do for the Magic chances in the playoffs? You think to give them possible upset in the first round?
It'll just get them to the playoffs. It won't change what gonna happen.
No, I'm saying they'll have the same team just to upgrade at shooting guard.
Well, we don't know what they traded.
Yeah, that's true. But DeMar, this is DeMar in the last year of his deal. So
You know he leaving. You could catch him in LA with LeBron in the next year.
you catch my boy back in Toronto, man.
What?
You need to go back with Larry, bro.
No, I'm not going back.
Why you ain't?
They don't like the way
Cause Siakam and Van Vliet got that down. Lowry not about to be there too
Van
long.
Vliet, I told you about Van
I,
Vliet.
I,
Nah,
I, tell
don't
me anything about Van Vliet. Lowry not gonna be there too much longer either.
Y'all were. Well, wait a minute. Y'all both said.
Yeah.
You said the Raptors wasn't gonna make the
I
playoffs.
did. I did.
You said the Raptors were gonna make the playoffs, and I told you that even without Kawhi, the Raptors team is a good team.
They believe him.
The way they play defense is great.
They don't believe him. Like I said, it's the beginning of the season, though. They can end up falling apart, bro. At any time. Anytime.
Paul George returned. He returns tonight against the Pelicans. What are our expectations for him tonight? Kawhi Leonard is out due to load management, and Patrick Beverly is out with a ankle sprain, I believe. Expectations for Paul George?
He going off. It's the Pelicans.
No, he's not. He's not going
Drew
off.
Holiday about to put him in the blender.
He's going off. I'm telling you.
Put him in the
He's
blender.
dropping at least 25 or 30.
I disagree.
He's getting 25 points or 30.
No,
I guarantee it.
You guarantee.
I guarantee
You've been
it.
pouring your guarantees lately, boy.
I guarantee it.
Under 20 for sure.
I think it'll be under 20.
It's above.
I think
20.
it'll be under 25.
Under 20.
I think when you get surgery on your shoulders, bro, it's just like the
Under
way you
20.
shoot, it won't be natural no more, bro.
What shoulder it was?
It was both. He had both shoulders.
Under 20, and if you get the Drew Holiday effect, it is
said he'll be straight.
the Drew Holiday effect matters.
I think the Clippers will win because the Pelicans are just
Whatever.
trash. They taking for LaMelo.
Is B.I. even playing?
I don't even know. It's all basketball I have. Anything else basketball you want to talk about? Basketball?
Nope, done with basketball.
All right, good. Dun. All right, we got. Oh, let it play too long. We have NFL news. We start with Colin Kaepernick, and he having a tryout this Saturday in Atlanta, Georgia, and there reports that multiple teams will be there. I saw the list today. Do you believe this will help him get a job back in the NFL?
I hope so.
Yeah, I mean, finally he get to showcase what he been trying to do. Like, this is his chance right here. He can't blow it.
I don't think there's a legitimate
I feel like he
chance.
don't even get a shine. Yeah, I feel like it's just for sure.
Yeah, I think it's a PR stunt. I like the quote that Eric Reed said. He quoted Malcolm X
Malcolm
saying,
X, yeah.
he was like, if you stab my back 9 inches deep and pull it out 6 inches, there's still a knife in my back.
So we'll see.
So we'll see. I was like, I don't like it. It's a Saturday before teams play on Sunday. Not a lot of representatives will be there. I don't believe it. I saw the list today, but I don't know who's going to be there or not. They said the media's closed off, so it's about word of mouth and what we hear and what is reported. So I hope he gets the job. He's been well deserved, but 3 years removed from football, I just hope. I think that his quality of play will still be there because he's for sure could be a backup quarterback in this league, a possible starter on some teams, but I don't know.
Luka, please get back. I forgot Dennis used to play for them.
Dennis different fans game. Expectations for Cap?
I know he gonna ball. It's just a matter of if they see it in him. But the teams that's going all need a quarterback. All need a backup.
Who are the teams?
Quarterback. It was like the Falcons,
Outside of Falcons.
The Patriots, the Dolphins.
It's the Patriots, Dolphins, Broncos, Lions, Cardinals, Falcons, Browns, Giants, Jets, Bucks, Redskins.
And the Bears should be there too.
They still got faith in old Mitch.
Mm-hmm.
Good luck, Cap. We salute you. We hope you get your job back. It's been far too long.
For real.
The NFL said this evening that they are looking to expand the regular season to 17 games.
Yeah,
so 18 weeks in the season. And shorten the
how many
preseason.
what? Some who?
16 to 17 games. Add extra week not add extra week, but remove one preseason game and have that game in the regular season.
So 17 games?
17 games.
So who would they play for that 17th game?
I don't know. They'll find a way to make it
You
work.
see what I'm saying? Like what?
And I do get you saying, like, how would they make it work?
Would it be a random team from the opposite conference?
I don't know.
Like,
I
you see how they do the divisions?
Yeah, I get what you're saying. I don't know how they're gonna do it though.
So would they do like? I can't think of it. Shit just hurt my head.
Maybe do something where the number one seed in the AFC play the number one seed in the NFC, and they say they play that division already. They play that team twice, something like that. I don't know.
From last year?
So let's say the Saints number one seed and the Chiefs number one seed, right? They play each other.
But how would you schedule that game in advance?
What you mean? No, based off last year.
Oh.
Yeah. So let's say the Saints we play the AFC West, right? So we'll have to play the Chiefs twice because we have to play that division, and we were also the first seed. So you got to play. I don't know how they're gonna do it. That's a suggestion.
This shit's stupid. You need to keep it how it is.
Cam Newton, he is interested in joining the Chicago Bears if he is indeed traded.
Didn't I say this on the episode?
We did, and Lil B was in denial, but I think he has come to his senses. Will Cam Newton be a Chicago Bear?
He won't be a Bear, but I mean, like you said, he will welcome to be a Bear. But
do you still think he'll be a Carolina Panther? You stand on that. We stand on that hill.
they said it's unlikely, highly unlikely. So
You did that.
I can't believe they doing Cam like that. He just wanted to be a Carolina legend.
That was
I mean,
foul.
He is a Carolina legend. MVP.
I'm
Super
saying
Bowl,
in his
Super Bowl.
career, what he started.
Browns have already scored. What? It's over, Cam. I don't think he should leave. I think he is better than Kyle Allen.
I know
But Kyle Allen just balling right now.
Oh shoot! Paul George got 10 points in the first quarter.
I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all, nigga,
but they only won by 1 point.
bro. Okay.
So we dropped 34 on them, and they dropped 35 on us.
Let's see.
So he gonna have 25, 30 though.
Then back to back, we about to win.
Okay.
You're talking to me.
I think Cam will still end up in Denver. I don't think Chicago having the picks to get him. So, Cam.
The Browns scored.
That's what I just said.
Who scored?
I have no idea. Will AB ever play football again?
Yep.
Yeah.
He came back after the emotional post. He said, "I'm just a very emotional person."
You need to stop tweeting and acting like a little.
He need to get his phone and took it, bro.
Mac Wilson.
He say one thing and do another, and then with social media,
Greedy.
they don't know what to do. Greedy. So I don't know, but do you think something is? I hate using this, but mentally wrong with Antonio Brown?
Yep. Even if it's not from CTE, there's something wrong with him because he be acting like a.
Sometimes, do you think it's genuinely something wrong with him mentally?
Choo-choo.
Ooh.
Herman,
Yeah, something wrong with him.
you genuinely believe that? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I don't, because it's like sometimes you never know. People
Yeah.
like do stuff for attention.
Yeah.
But the stuff he does is like real risky.
You saw
to
he
be
said
for attention.
he
F
tried-
the NFL. I'm like, what? You don't say that. If you want to play in the NFL.
Yeah. He saw he wanted to hang out with JT from City Girls.
No, he wants JT.
From the City Girls.
Isn't he married?
I thought that too.
I don't know, bro. I don't get into person like I don't like all the Holiday girls and stuff. Just stop tweeting, bro. You can do a lot of that in the DMs.
That's facts.
Weirdos.
City boys from the 305.
And then she from Miami. He from Miami. If you want to get in touch with her, bro, I'm sure he could find out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You moving fishy.
The Cowboys said with no deal in sight, they're looking to franchise tag Dak Prescott.
Are they supposed to?
No.
And this is where they F up.
This is definitely where they F up. You have to pay your franchise quarterback. You may believe he's
You
not
don't
that
tag
good.
quarterbacks.
Even though he dropped 400 on Minnesota on Sunday, almost 400 on Minnesota on Sunday night. But you don't franchise tag quarterbacks. Dak played. Dak could have sat out this season and wanted to hold out for a new deal. But he played and stayed.
And Zeke not even playing that good, and he got paid.
That's true.
And this is where Cam Newton slides into the picture.
There.
He slide it way on in and say, "I'll play on the franchise."
You think Cam is better than Dak?
Yeah,
You really think that, bro?
bro. What we got to go off this year? Nothing. So yes,
In them first 2 games of the season?
Cam is better than that.
bro. Chill, bro. I gotta see Cam. Bro, Cam never had no weapons like that guy. You know what I'm saying?
You know he
ain't
didn't.
never had
But
Zeke
Steve
and
Smith.
Amari.
He had Greg Olsen, Ted Ginn Jr. in his prime.
Wait, they
Bro,
weren't even
Ted-
throwing
don't
the
say-
Ted.
did you just say
bro.
Ted,
Like, for
man?
real, bro.
All right, this conversation.
Like, what?
They should pay Dak. You may believe he's not good. That's your right to believe, but you can't deny his stats and the way he leads teams and have it come back.
What he throwing his passes, bro?
Nigga
Short
like QB
passes,
They
right?
don't be short passes.
Medium.
He be slinging it to Cooper. Gallup.
He don't got that deep ball, bro.
He's not accurate as a deep baller, but he's still a good quarterback that can lead you in games.
I guess he's a winner.
He is a winner.
In some ways.
He won a division twice.
He's not supposed to lose to the Jets. I'm sorry.
Damn, I thought football was a team sport.
That was the quarterback fault right there.
What about the Eagles? Didn't they drop a game or something? They lost to the Falcons.
That was just the team. I
Who
mean,
better, the Falcons or the Jets?
Falcons.
I don't know that.
Wait, the offense
I
is
don't know
way
that.
better.
The defense is way better.
Okay.
Oh, Mason.
Pay out.
Denzel.
It's not Denzel. Oh, that is Denzel.
All right, man. Lil B had a segment today, guys. Hold on. Round of applause to Lil B. Come in, bringing you on topics for the first time. I'm proud of you, man. I'm proud of you. Let's do it. You want to introduce it? It's your moment. It's your moment. Own it.
Best route runner in football today.
Top 5, no debating. Top 5.
Top 5 route runners.
Who you got?
Lil
there?
B, who you got?
How you looking at me? You say Lil B, who you got?
Lil Cut, who you got? Who you got? Who are your top 5 route runners in the NFL?
Yeah.
You don't gotta be in order. Just let us know.
No, number 1 is Amari Cooper all day. I can't lie.
Really?
He's
Tell
nasty.
us why.
He's nasty with his route running. Like,
But
he make people just
some would
go
say
ghost.
Devontae Adams.
Nah, he's second.
Some would say Michael Thomas. Some would say Julio Jones. Some would say
Julio
Adam
above
Thielen.
Michael Thomas though.
No, he's not.
Some would say Adam Thielen.
You want to hear mine? Because this list is already garbage.
I didn't even say my list. He talking.
It started off garbage.
Amari, Devontae, Julio, Michael Thomas, and
You know.
Nuke.
Wrong. You ready? I'm ready. Devontae.
Okay.
Odell.
What?
Look at
Okay.
the route run. Route running. Go watch some film, kid.
I know you see the stuff on IG.
Amari, Michael Thomas, Julio. Honorable mention. It goes to the Slayer, Keenan Allen.
Hey. I had it in mind.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Devontae Adams number 1. I can't do this in order. It's really tough.
It is.
Adams, Cooper's good. I would honorable mention T.Y. Hilton. He be cooking folks with this route running. But to Michael Thomas 3 in there.
Oh yeah, let me do my honorable mention. Julian Edelman. He go hard.
Edelman is hard. It's like the slot. People in the slot though.
Is easier though.
Yeah.
To do a 5 route. On the outside, it's hard.
Julio in there for sure for me. And who y'all said? I agree with one of y'all said.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. It was somebody
Did you
else.
say Amari Cooper?
And the Vikings receivers. I can put Thielen or Diggs. I did say Cooper.
No. I had to put DeAndre Hopkins in. I'm sorry.
You can. He's like to me he doesn't like show up on the field, and I don't see it. But he probably do be cooking people on the field. Do you think being the best route runner means you're the best receiver in the NFL?
Nope.
I don't. Yeah, I agree.
Getting
Really, I could throw AB in there, but he's
no,
not
it's
playing.
not your fault though. Or AB not in the NFL right now. Getting open and stuff. I mean, it's cool. You'll be open, but it won't mean
You're the best receiver, cause
your quarterback might not be in key with you.
Yeah.
In sync with you. You might not get the ball.
Cause Tyreek, he not the best route runner, but he's
he gets
fast.
open.
He gets
faster
open.
than
Yeah.
everybody, yeah.
Who else gets open?
Brandon Cooks get open.
Cooks get open. Cooper gets open. Somebody told me that.
Juju be getting open too. He a good route runner.
Somebody tried to argue that Marvin Jones and Kenny Golladay is a better receiving core this season than Mike Evans and Chris Godwin. I looked at the numbers.
No way.
I know. I looked at the numbers, bro, and
It's
Mike
not
Evans
that
number
far-fetched.
2, Chris Godwin number 4 on the receiving yards list. Like
but in touchdowns, Golladay and Marvin Jones are up there. Like
I know
in
they're up
top
there in
5.
TDs.
It's like it's interesting who the duos this season, because coming into the season, none of us had Golladay or Marvin Jones in there,
Yeah.
and Mike Evans or Chris Godwin. We had Odell, Jarvis, Thielen, Diggs, Julio, Cooper. Ridley, Cooper, and Brandon Cooks. So it's interesting how things could just change in the season.
Yeah.
Is Lamar Jackson MVP?
No.
Still have Russell?
Yes.
I have Russell as well. Lamar MVP still? I mean, you got him as MVP for you?
Yeah, I still got him.
Even though Russell beat the Niners on Monday Night Football in overtime?
Their Niners aren't that good, but we're gonna overhype them because of their record. They're not that good. They have not beat a good team. They finally played a good team, and
They
what
beat the
happened?
Panthers.
They finally played a good team, and what happened? They played the Seahawks, who are a good team, who only has 2 losses. One coming to the Saints, might I add.
Had to add that in there.
But the Seahawks are a good
That was
team.
Teddy Bridgewater team though. I mean, y'all just lost to the Falcons with who? Oh, okay.
The Saints. And
Oh, okay.
the NFC comes down to the Saints and Seahawks right now, in my opinion.
No Green Bay?
And Green Bay's third. And I think, and it coming to the MVP race, is Lamar, Russell, Michael Thomas.
Hold on, you said
Argue
NFC
your
who?
Argue your mother.
Who you got coming out of NFC though?
Saints, Seahawks, or the Packers. In that order.
What?
Yeah, I
My
stutter.
brother didn't stutter?
So the Niners?
They aren't that good. You will see over these next 3
You
weeks.
didn't see that defense, bro?
You will see over these next 3 weeks.
The Niners.
Did you see that Jimmy G, the hype
They wasn't even supposed to lose that game,
Their offense
bro.
is garbage,
You
dog.
know they wasn't supposed to lose
Offense
that
is
game.
garbage.
Bro, Jimmy G was throwing
Kyle
out the
Shanahan
game,
running.
bro.
I ain't never seen the Kyle Shanahan offense is garbage. Like it's not him. You know what I'm saying?
Don't
I've
even
never
do
seen
that.
the Kyle Shanahan offense be that
okay.
garbage. It's not him.
About to
He's
say.
good, and I know he calling some good shit. Garbage,
But Garoppolo was the one to throw the interception to Bobby Wagner.
Make them
KJ
throw.
Wright.
Make them throw. That's what you do if you want to beat the Niners.
That's
Make
true.
their ass throw. And the reason that Seattle make them throw is because Seattle come out and base defense the whole game. They got 3 linebackers and 4 rushers on the field at all time. That leave 4 people in coverage, and they still couldn't throw on them. They made them throw, and they still couldn't throw on them.
I guess.
You can ask the mom about that one. He tell you that they playing base defense all game.
Tell you that. Let's get into our week 11.
Make their ass run. And guess who got good rush defense? Green Bay and New Orleans. And they play Baltimore, who also got a good rush defense. They about to start getting their ass kicked. It's time
Green
for
Bay
it
just
though.
lost to the Chargers.
Green Bay gonna beat the Niners.
They not.
Our week 11 picks. Here we go. Start with Thursday Night Football. That is in progress right now. Pittsburgh Steelers versus the Cleveland Browns. We picked before the game.
I picked the Browns.
You picked the Browns?
I picked Pittsburgh.
Me and B picked Pittsburgh. We trusted that defense to have an impact like they did last week against the Rams. So,
Did they score on defense or something?
let's go on offense.
Or kick return?
I could
Because
tell you.
they just showed the names of the defense. I mean, the
I
offense.
could tell you. Baker Mayfield ran it in.
I did not start that.
I had 2 catches for 49 yards. on that drive.
I didn't start the week though.
No,
Okay.
I think that Kareem Hunt addition just helped him. I think a little
Him
bit.
coming back?
Yeah.
Yeah, off the suspension.
I didn't know he was from there. I love that. I like that. He from Northeast Ohio. That's
Yep.
hard.
Cowboys versus Lions. The Cowboys are a 3-point favorite.
Cowboys and Stafford might not
I
play.
mean, I
either.
gotta go with Dallas because
Stafford might not even play, but even if he
So,
did
yeah.
play, I'm sure.
No, if
Dallas,
Stafford play, I would have took Detroit.
this is a bounce back game for Dallas. They need this.
They definitely do need this game. Detroit, they started off the season hot, then they dudded out. So I'm gonna take Dallas to win this game. Hopefully Zeke can get back into his elite form because right now I don't know who this Zeke is, and he needs to come back. But Dak has been balling. He's been playing like a top 10 quarterback this season, and he will continue this in Detroit. Jaguars versus Colts. The Colts are a 2.5-point favorite. Who are you guys taking?
You said Jaguars and Colts?
Yep.
Jags.
It's in Indy.
Yeah, I'm going to Jags.
Why?
Ain't Nick Foles back?
Oh, he is back. I'm gonna take the Jags too. Y'all just convinced me. I don't know if Brissett will play or not, and with the
I really don't care. I think this is the game the Jags need, and the Jags they can do it.
with Nick Foles back, I think they can do it as well. Kareem.
Like I said, first down.
Oh, I don't know.
What could have been if the Chiefs would have kept Kareem? I think the offense. I think they run the ball more if they had Kareem. But life happens. Jaguars. Bills versus Dolphins. The Bills are a 6.5-point favorite.
Bills.
The Dolphins are on a 2-game winning streak.
Dolphins
The Dolphins on a 2-game winning streak. Divisional in Miami.
Josh Allen.
The Bills, though, bro.
Josh Allen, that defense.
Yeah.
Y'all just playing a safe pick because y'all scary.
No, I don't. I just really don't think. I really don't think the Dolphins should have won any of the games they won this year. But I did, bro. If I knew Brian Hoyer was starting last week with the Colts, bro, I might have picked the
I'm
Dolphins.
gonna take the Dolphins. Brian Flores came out this week and said we play these games to win. We're not tanking, none of that BS. And I think that'll carry on this season against their divisional rival, and they'll be on a 3-game winning streak. Broncos versus Vikings. The Vikings are a 10.5-point favorite. Clean sweep.
Who?
Mm-hmm.
Broncos versus Vikings.
Who the 10.5 favorite?
The Vikings.
Oh, yeah, I'm going with the Vikings.
Can we
I
talk-
just switched my pick. I had the Broncos picked
Can you
earlier.
talk about Kirk Cousins real quick?
Next, you was just saying you was wrong about him too.
I was. I picked Dallas last week. However, ... This Vikings season has been on the
Are
roll.
they in? Oh, I thought they was in the Wildcat.
The Vikings are currently 7-3, 1 game behind Green Bay in the NFC North.
Out of there.
And they play Green Bay. They started to play Green Bay again this season. So look for this next Minnesota versus Green Bay matchup. It's positive for the division. This Minnesota team has been balling with Dalvin Cook, Kirk Cousins, and the defense been playing good. And they undefeated at home.
Mm-hmm.
Just keep your head on the swivel. Saints versus Buccaneers. The Saints are a 5.5-point favorite.
I got Jameis.
Tell us why.
James finna come out slanging on y'all boys. No more son. Ooh, Mike Evans and Chris Godwin about to go crazy.
Mike Evans gotta do something. He had 0 for the last game. He need to make up for it.
Yeah, Mike Evans finna go hard. So yeah, I got James.
I could see a possible shootout.
You said that last time, but in this one, James taking that one.
We gotta start putting more respect on Marshawn Lattimore and his value to the Saints. Because as soon as he got down, that's when the Falcons passing attack opened up.
Catches.
Yeah.
He wasn't in that.
So
Julio gonna get hit regardless.
He had none before.
Julio
Marshawn
gonna
had him on lock, bro.
Julio gonna get his
He
regardless.
really made that fumble.
Julio gonna get his regardless. I ain't even worried about
I
it.
think Marshawn impact to the Saints is more valuable than I thought it was.
Well, I knew it was.
I mean, yeah, but I didn't know the defense was going to crumble like that.
No other corners there.
I think Marshawn is definitely a top 10 receiver. I mean, cornerback in the NFL. And we will miss him this week, and I think this game will be a shootout like I predicted last time. But I just trust this Saints team to bounce back this week because after that piss poor performance against Atlanta, you got to come back this week and show that you're still a team that should be considered amongst the greats in the NFC. Saints. I mean, Saints. Okay.
I don't care.
Ooh, TJ Watt is hurt.
Jets versus Redskins. The Redskins are a 2-point favorite.
Really?
I got the Jets.
Dwayne Haskins versus Sam Darnold.
I got the Jets.
I got the Jets as well. Jamal Adams, Pro Football Focus ranks him the highest graded safety in football. He took Danny Jones' lunch money last week.
Wish Madden would give him number 1 ranked safety, but some reason Harrison Smith's still over him. Why is Harrison Smith so overhyped? I think it's because he looks a little different.
Harrison Smith is good though.
Is he better than Jamal Adams? No,
not to me. He's not.
He's not.
But to me, he's not. It's preference.
Yeah, okay. It's.
But he do got a point on that though, cause you remember Peyton Hillis, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Madden covered, one hit wonder.
Arkansas.
Okay.
He got a
little point.
He got a little point. A little point.
Luka not overhyped no more though.
But he not overhyped, yo.
Luka.
Falcons versus Panthers. The Panthers are a 4.5-point favorite. Falcons versus Panthers. The Panthers are a 4.5-point favorite.
I got Atlanta.
Really?
They just came off the bye hard, coming off a win. So I expect Matt to come in and do his thing.
The only reason they came out like that is to save Dan Quinn's job.
And they about to lose it for him this week.
I didn't know he gave up the play calling duties. He gave it to another coach. I didn't know
the
that.
defensive?
Yeah. I
I
didn't know he
mean,
did
he
that.
just can do it. I mean,
No, he couldn't do it because what he had him in wasn't working.
now that was just too much stress on him. You know what I'm saying? So he just had to let that
Well,
go.
the excuses I tell.
But yeah,
Falcons go to the division.
no, they coming in third.
Okay. They shouldn't, but okay.
Yeah,
Coming in last.
I have the Panthers win this game. McCaffrey have a great day. The bounce back game for the Panthers as they try to keep
I
up
don't
with the
think
Saints.
so. How many rest of y'all come around?
We didn't run the ball but 11 times.
Yeah, we only ran about 11 times.
I wonder why, because y'all couldn't run. That's why. That's why.
Or our left guard got hurt.
Oh man, it's just something every time with you. One player.
The game of the week.
It's the left guard. Come on, one player. Like it's not.
You got backups,
He
right?
played every play. He
got
played
backups.
every snap.
You got backups though, right? That's why they there.
Y'all gonna see what backups we got Thanksgiving when we beat the shit out y'all.
Okay.
Game of the week. Texans versus Ravens. The Ravens are a 4-point favorite. Deshaun Watson versus Lamar Jackson.
That's
Black
tough.
men taking no losses. Who are we guys taking?
I'm going to Houston though.
Really?
It's in Baltimore.
It's in B-more.
I'm going to Houston.
Going. Yeah, it sounds good.
Okay, like Deshaun just when he played Patrick Mahomes, he beat him and KC. So, I mean, Deshaun Watson, he can get the job done. So, yeah.
Yeah, he also played Kansas City, having defense, non-defense having ass. He's playing a great.
It's gonna be a good game.
But you still got weapons as DeAndre Hopkins. You still got good
Ravens.
weapons.
I'm gonna pick Baltimore. I think both Lamar and Deshaun Jackson will have. I mean, not Deshaun Jackson, tripping. Deshaun Watson will have a good game.
Excuse me.
I just think this game will come down to coaching and who will make the first mistake. And due to Bill O'Brien's track record and making coaching mistakes, I think he will make the first mistake and John Harbaugh and his team will win. But I think this is potentially a playoff preview in Baltimore. LJ versus Deshaun. Both are MVP candidates. Game of the week. You got the Ravens.
I just said I had Lamar.
No. Cardinals versus 49ers. The Niners are a 10.5-point favorite. Clean sweep. Niners.
Who?
Niners and Cardinals. Get off your phone.
First of all, don't tell me that. Just say Niners and Cardinals. Just repeat it. I got the 49ers.
Okay. Bengals versus Raiders. Raiders are a 10.5-point favorite. Clean sweep.
I got the Bengals. No, I'm playing.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Show me your shirt.
Down. Number one.
Ain't never been
Number
a
one.
day in his life. No
So how you like the
ties,
Raiders,
no
but you don't like
bullshit.
West Coast music?
What you mean? I like Ice Cube. I like Straight Outta Compton.
Oh, we have breaking news. Carmelo Anthony is going to the Portland Trailblazers.
That's good for Melo.
Da 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 da. Live breaking
I'm
news.
so happy for Melo right now,
What are
bro.
our takeaways? Is this true? I looked at it and that's the check mark by Woes.
Yay, Melo. Yay, Melo. Yay for you.
Are we excited for Melo?
I'm very excited for Melo.
He finally get his farewell season, perhaps the right way. And he comes to a role where he doesn't have to be the best player on the team.
You don't.
Or the second best
He
player.
just need to get him the good shots.
Do you think
The threes in the corner.
Do you think he's accepted? He is joining this role as to be a mentor to the team, or you think a role player to the team?
Role player. Melo just not finna sit on the bench and you gotta do this.
Why he ain't?
No.
Why he ain't?
He's going to give pointers, but he also has to play.
He doesn't have to play.
Yes, he
per se.
does. He's not that
He's
old
been exiled from the league for almost over a year.
because they just you
And
know
I'm
what
saying,
they be saying.
and they welcome him back to the league, so he can't just like come in and be like, nah, I gotta play. Like, nah, they don't gotta do that.
They don't just gotta instantly play him. But I'm saying he's going to be playing though. They ain't signing him for no reason.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a PR move. Maybe I don't know. I don't know the intentions of the Portland Trailblazers, but nevertheless, I am excited for Carmelo Anthony. We all are excited for Carmelo. Welcome back to the league. I know my boy Pick is happy for you. People might start playing 2K now with Melo back.
No, they won't. Because I won't.
Nothing gonna say 2K.
Raiders. Yeah, the Raiders winning though.
You know I do. Every week, bye.
Patriots versus Eagles. The Patriots are a 3.5-point favorite. Rematch of the Super Bowl 2 years ago. Who are we guys taking?
I'm taking Carson.
I'm taking Carson too, bruh. It's like I like this Philly team. They could beat them. The Patriots offense has been too stagnant these past couple of weeks, and it's not all that good to be honest.
Good quarterback.
They haven't played quality teams, and Lamar exposed them last week on Sunday Night Football.
And that's all they about to do. The Eagles watch that tape, how to beat them.
I think the Eagles will win this game. Patriots, Eagles.
Patriots.
Tell
It's
us why.
funny that y'all said they ain't play nobody, but when I said the Niners ain't play nobody, making faces at me.
Brother, Patriots.
But the Niners have played somebody based on record. You just don't think the teams are good, but they play people.
Okay. Patriots going.
Like, how do you rate if a team's good or not?
Patriots going.
How do you rate a team's good or not?
I know when they not good.
Tell the audience how you know.
That good.
How do you know?
I'm not telling my secrets. Patriots going.
Because you don't know. Bears versus
I
Rams.
don't know. Whoa. Don't ever disrespect me.
Tell us
First
how
of
you know
all,
if a team good or not.
I know based on record, eye test, who's playing, who's not playing, what the scheme they run is,
Okay,
how they
that's
play.
enough. That's enough. The Bleacher Report notification just came in. It's official.
I bet the Patriots won.
Bears versus Rams. The Rams are a 6.5-point favorite. Is this a clean sweep?
No, I'm going to go with the Bears.
See, he just be picking shit.
No, for real.
That's why you
I know
last in
what
the
I be
picks.
talking about.
That's why you last in the picks, bro.
No, I'm going to go with the Bears because Jared Goff, he's under too much pressure.
Okay, I see that.
And so I feel like the defense and with Khalil Mack and them, they gonna get to him. And like last week, he just lost to Pittsburgh, like because he was under too much pressure. And when he get hit, he's scary, and he just gonna throw it. So,
Okay, I see. Okay,
So
that makes
I'm gonna
sense.
go with the Bears.
You low-key convinced me to. However, I'm gonna pick the Rams to win this game. I just think I don't know. It's like the spotlight is on the Rams. They're what 5-4, 5-5. They're 5-4 at this point in the season, and they need to turn their season around if they want to make the playoffs. Because currently they're third in the NFC West, and this is a must win for them. The lights will be on. Khalil Mack versus Aaron Donald. Goff versus Trubisky. I take Goff over Trubisky, but if that O-line don't protect Goff, the Bears could like run on them. But
exactly.
I don't think the Bears O-line could protect Trubisky with Donald and company coming for him. So the over/under for this game is 40. This game I think will be incredibly low scoring.
Yeah, like 14,
unless
13 or
unless the
something.
Rams are protecting Goff and he's just the play action is working with Gurley and I forgot the backup running back. If that's working, TJ almost had a pick. But I'm picking the Rams. Who you got?
Rams.
Okay.
Because Trubisky still at quarterback. It's like, and they said that people saying the Bears defense gonna get Goff. What people think Aaron Donald is gonna do to?
Yeah. I saw this interview on this radio station. I forgot the name of it, but it was saying that the GM of the Bears didn't even have an interview with Deshaun Watson. He only saw Trubisky, and after meeting with Trubisky, he won him over, and they drafted Trubisky. That's why they traded up for him.
I told you. What we been talking about? That hyping it, boy.
But it's not hype though.
Yeah, it is.
There's a lot of white quarterbacks.
Yeah, there's a lot of. It's traditionally a white quarterback league, so it's not a lot of hype.
What you mean?
But that's the opposite. It's like the inverse of it.
This man just
That boy cut cartilage, so it's serious. That boy, the inverse.
Yeah.
Boy, never use that word in his life.
Yep.
Chiefs versus Chargers Monday night. The Chiefs are a 3.5-point favorite. Who will win this game?
Chargers.
The Chiefs need to get back off the snide, so they will win.
The Chargers. Because once the Chargers
You
win,
just want
Oakland
anybody-
number one.
Yeah, you just
so,
want anything to make them win, but you're wrong.
No, Chargers going to win.
You're wrong.
Chargers going to
You're
win.
wrong.
I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. I don't think, even though the Chiefs defense is so garbage, the Charger offense has been so.
Oh, yeah. Melvin
garbage
Gordon
as
about to
well.
go off. And Austin Eckler. They can't even stop Eckler, boy. Eckler go crazy. That can't even cap.
Patrick Mahomes gonna have 400 yards probably. This game will possibly be a shootout. Phillip be slinging it. Mahomes be slinging it. Coming down to the last possession. But I don't know. The Chiefs just blew that game against Ryan Tannehill last week. So it's gonna be interesting to see what happens. I'm gonna pick the Chiefs. And those you got who you got? Chiefs.
I said that. Yeah, Chiefs.
I had to make sure. And those are our week 11 picks. We'll let you know if we're right or wrong next week. All right. We got some music news. I brought some music news on my own.
Good.
Kodak Black sentenced to almost 4 years in jail. Staying 46 months.
Free Kodak.
Free the main sniper. That's how you feeling?
It wasn't that big of a deal. I mean,
It wasn't that big of a deal. Federal gun charges.
he was doing that to protect himself, bro. Like,
Is this similar to a T.I. situation?
kinda.
Is it similar to T.I. situation?
Just protecting himself,
Hey.
bro.
Yeah.
You're hip hop analysis. I
I'm
need you to
looking
listen.
at music. Shut
Oh,
up.
my bad.
Kinda protecting himself, bro. He protecting himself.
Either die, go to jail. That's a hell of a decision. That's what T.I.
In
said.
fact, they gave him, 3 years. 10 months.
Did you guys see what the judge said? She was like, "You've been at crime or something like that since you were 15 years old." Kind of like shitting on him when
She
he's
said
down.
you could have making stupid decisions as a kid is understandable.
Yeah, okay.
But you've been making stupid decisions since you were 15.
Good looks, Derek. How you feel about her shitting on him while he's down?
Is that shitting on him? I thought she was being real.
That's true, but you just told him the sentence he got. Then you continue to do it.
I think she probably said that first before she gave the sentence.
I don't know. You probably right.
That's usually how that goes.
No, facts, DJs.
Because they wanted to give him, 8 to 10 years.
3 and 10 months ain't bad compared to 8 and 10 shit. But still a long ass.
Exactly. Now it's like, that's another Bobby murder in jail. So I'm like,
I can't do it.
Drake was booed off of the stage at Camp Flog. At Tyler Creator's Camp Flog.
yeah, I don't know how they
How you
did
feel
it,
about
but Drake
Aubrey?
like
They thought Frank Ocean was coming out, but they saw Aubrey and they was like, "Hey yo, is this P?" They started booing him.
I mean, everybody loves Drake. I just don't see how you just bring that energy, bro. Like, come on.
It's
They
crazy.
thought Frank was coming and then got nothing. That's funny.
Drake was like, "I'm out here doing this for you guys. If you want me to leave, let me know." Boo! All right, have a good day. My name
But
is Drake.
They said it wasn't the whole crowd though. It was just
No,
like-
it definitely wasn't a whole crowd. It was probably split. But they said this is due to Tyler Creator.
he posted question marks as the special guest.
Yeah.
So he never said it was gonna be Frank, but they assumed it was Frank.
What they say, don't assume you make an ass out of you and me.
Yeah.
Crazy. You saw Tyler Creator's tweets?
Yeah, he was like,
He
Shit,
don't
that was
mess
funny.
with his fans.
ashamed of my fans right now.
Drake, how you said, how can you boo Drake when he's doing Feel No Ways? He never do Feel No Ways.
He does feel noise.
But that's what he
No, I'm
said.
saying like
Oh.
I know he does. Feel noise. Every time I've seen Drake since that song came out, I think he's done it. I tried.
But then Drake came out and said, y'all gonna see me, y'all gonna boo me for the next 10 years because he
Yeah,
signed a
he
deal.
signed a deal, yeah.
I don't know if he was
He
serious
was
or not.
joking. He was a
Yeah, so, but it was
corny
fun.
joke, but a joke.
It was funny because it's Drake.
Yeah.
But nah, booing Drake, that's kind of crazy. Do you think, would that become a pattern where like, or that was that just that segment of the crowd that just didn't like Drake?
It's just because of the crowd they had. The crowd he draws, and Drake don't really fit that crowd per se.
Yeah.
Per se.
Yeah.
But I feel like everybody like Drake. But they said, and some of the fans said we like Drake, we just expecting Frank, and then you ended up asked out. So when somebody come out there and you spent your heart on,
Why would they expect Frank?
because it was question marks. It was like Tyler the Creator and special guest.
And they
Question
automatically assumes
And they
it's
just
Frank.
put two and two together and was like, it's Frank. And then Tyler had posted something earlier that I guess had Frank on it or something.
Yeah.
But, hey, man. If I'd have been there and I was a Drake fan, I'd have been like, y'all
I'm like, bro, what?
y'all made him leave.
How many? I thought he did 5 or 6 songs, right?
Right, it wasn't the full set.
Yeah. I've been sick.
Drake does like a almost
Chris
like,
Styles.
and he probably, what if he had guests with him?
What if Frank was his guest?
Nah, Frank wasn't.
What else we got? Summer Walker. Derek, you gotta explain to me what's going on with Summer Walker. You laugh like you know. Come on. What's wrong with Summer Walker, bro?
She's socially awkward and she doesn't like hugging fans. So people had a problem with that.
Yeah,
And
she
she's not
canceled
social.
The rest of her tour or
She's
something.
not social, so she got a problem with that. She didn't cancel the whole tour. Oh, I said whole. She didn't cancel the whole tour. She got a couple dates left, like the Atlanta date. She kept certain places she couldn't cancel because it's like major venues, like not major venues, but a major, a major city where you can't cancel. So, and she from Atlanta too, so she got to do Atlanta. And a lot of people been using her being a stripper as like a red flag. It's like, how this girl a stripper, but she's scared to hug people and talk to people in a meet and greet. And I'm like, I guess it's just different. But then on top of that, she got the somebody said she be checking her phone during the show.
I've been sick.
I bust out laughing. I like, hell nah. Are you checking your phone like this during your show talking about something? Whatever, that's
Do you
crazy.
feel that an artist, if they're antisocial, they shouldn't go on tours?
What you mean?
I know you got-
Wasn't
I think-
Nate antisocial at one
I
point?
think she shouldn't do the meet and greets if you're socially awkward. You don't
But
like.
you gotta have a responsibility to your audience that comes out to
Yeah.
give them a good show.
I'll give you a good show, but I don't have to meet you. That's what
Yeah,
she
you
could
gotta
do.
do a meet and greet for sure, but
But
being on your phone, texting mid performance, that's like, bruh, no, that's not what we paid to see. We paid to see you perform. Like, you gotta at least give us a show.
yeah, the
Like, people be antisocial, but they still go out there and perform and give a good show. You can't just.
and I think she needs to find something that makes her calm down. I'm not gonna say drugs or anything or something they prescribe because I don't want to say that on the show. But you need to find something that gets you to where you're comfortable up there and you can focus. No, I didn't say that. Gotta mute this out.
Molly
Forgot about that. But nonetheless, she just gotta.
Back in the kitchen.
She needs to get it together or just not tour. But the music she makes is pretty good.
Yeah, I heard the music's really
And they try to compare her music to SZA, and I was like, her album to SZA's album, and I was like, no,
You didn't feel
don't, no, her album's not better than
don't feel
SZA's.
that.
Her album ain't better than
that? This
SZA's.
tour album?
I did it. But I just know
can't say
like
that.
Caesar like
Caesar,
that whatever her name is.
this is why you don't put on shows and on TV right there. I know your name, baby. Your name is SZA.
Okay,
If you ever
SZA.
see this,
Okay,
I said it.
SZA.
I said it
What's up
right.
with you and mispronouncing words, bro?
Bro, it's SZA. Like you can say anything.
People used to call her
Caesar,
SZA. People like, hey, SZA hard.
Like what you mean?
Because they used to think it was like RZA. Like, but his name is RZA.
Your name is RZA.
And Smoke DZA. And I think his name is Smoke Dizza, not DZA.
So what's her name?
SZA.
All right, man.
No.
Yes, it is.
All right, what we got new music, man?
New music. I don't know, bro. Like,
I mean, all I know is that little baby.
Billie Eilish
Whoa.
dropped a song.
That little baby. Whoa.
Lil Baby dropped Whoa. I
it
thought we
good?
talked about that. Yeah, Whoa is pretty
Number
good.
one rap music right now.
It's gonna get played out though. I'm getting tired
Yeah,
of it.
I stopped
I
listening
never
to
heard
it after the first day because it was just I heard it everywhere.
Yeah, everybody
Harry
making-
Styles dropped something new. Jonas
Sure,
Brothers dropped
yeah.
a new Christmas song. Trippie Redd dropped a new song with the baby.
Oh, I ain't hear that yet.
Yeah, it's on his
Is it
pre-order
straight?
for his album. It's alright. It's called Death featuring the baby. I mean, it's banging the beat hard, but it's off his album coming out next week. A Love Letter to You 4, which has features from Lil Mosey, Juice WRLD, Youngboy, Chris King, Smoke Perp, Tory Lanez,
Oh,
Pierre
Baker
Bourne,
serving.
Pierre Bourne, Lil Yachty, Lil Wop, Mariah the something. I can't read. Mariah the Scientist. That's not Odell.
I said Baker serving, not
Chris King's on 2 songs. Quanta. YNW Melly is also featured on here. So,
When is he getting out?
nigga, he ain't even go to sentencing yet. Or like court trial or whatever. So yeah. But I've been on this ride wave a lot lately.
You have.
Ride wave ghetto gospel. I felt that sir. Got 2 features on here, 2 from Kevin Gates and 1 from Lil Durk on the Heart on the Ice, which is going like crazy in the streets right now. You heard that song Heart on the Ice, Brandon? Yeah, bro, you got to get in the car and listen to that Ride Wave street gospel, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
I don't even know who Ride Wave is.
I didn't either. But
nah, bro,
I listened to him and he snapped, bro. I think you like it because he's like sing rap, but it's hard and it's spirit. You know, it's like a soul to him, and he can actually sing. You know what I'm saying? So check it. You might want to look into that. And what else dropped?
Before we get into our top 5, me and Cut been going back and forth for this for a couple of days now. Is Friday after next a Christmas movie?
No.
It is.
Yes.
This is wild.
Come on now, every time around Christmas time, but you
Well,
know they
come on, that's what
they
I'm
playing
saying.
Friday after.
They don't.
So they don't come on. It do come on every Christmas. Don't
Come
do that.
on now.
On what? BET? I don't watch cable.
MTV, you know, come
be
on,
on,
come
bruh.
on now.
And they be
BET.
beeped out. No, it's not a. It's not a.
How is
Christmas
it not a
movie.
Christmas movie? How?
It's not a Christmas movie.
You're not giving me no
How?
reason.
It's
The Grinch is a Christmas
stuff
movie.
in there.
Home Alone is a Christmas
The
movie.
Santa Claus, you know.
How is Home Alone a Christmas movie?
He called me a ho 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 and kept going.
That's a Christmas reference.
And he was Santa Claus too.
Good day.
He was just being
That's
him
a
up.
Christmas movie. Bro. You tripping? Tripping.
Cause you don't see Friday at the Net playing like during these seasons though.
That's
You see
facts.
Nets Friday or Friday, not no Friday at the Nets.
New PACT Life.
Dropping.
Y'all could vote on that, but I'm telling you, it's not a Christmas movie.
Tripping. Got your top 5, or can I say one more topic before you do it?
Go ahead, I'm ready.
Shout out Disney Plus. Now
You
available.
didn't even start paying for it.
Shout out Disney Plus.
You paying for the $12 one. I want the ESPN Plus Hulu one, so I can stop paying for Hulu every month.
I thought it was $15.
That's $12.99.
So which one $15?
Yeah, how
None of
is
them
Disney
$15.
Plus?
It's cool. I played a Goofy movie earlier today.
They got that already.
Yeah.
You got all the Disney Plus.
Kim Possible on that
Wizard
too.
of Waverly Place
Kim
on there.
Possible. I'm watching
Yeah,
Kim
that
Possible
was-
tonight. I watched the first episode of Even Stevens, boy. I felt old as hell.
Boy, watch even Steven.
Yeah.
This is a great Disney Plus out. Nick signed a deal with Netflix to have their cartoons and shows on there. Cartoon Network on HBO Max. Just wanted to say that the streaming wars are finna start.
It ain't gonna
Netflix-
start. That's gonna be the big 3, and
Yep.
cable's gonna start paying for it.
Netflix versus HBO versus Disney Plus. Let's see who's gonna win. Ooh. But now I need all 3 of them things. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yep.
All right, top 5.
Go.
All right, we're doing our what, Derek? Our
Again. Top 5 Kodak
Take
songs.
it away,
That's what we
LB.
doing.
You know me, no order. You know how we go.
Never is.
Malcolm it's in the flesh. There he go. Rolling Peace. 6 cents. Honorable mention, you know. Pippin ain't easy.
They're like 7.
I know that song hard though. Pippin ain't easy. But yeah, that me.
My top 5 Kodak songs in order. Number 5, Needing Something. Number 4, Rolling Peace. Luka. Number 3, Testimony. Number 2, No Flocking. And number 1, Malcolm XXX. What you got? I know yours gonna be different.
Top 5 Kodak songs. Number 5, Skirt. Number 4, 6 Cents. Number 3, Shake Back. Number 2, Gave It All I Got. Number 1, Testimony.
Yours is that.
Y'all don't listen to Kodak. I've been listening to Kodak
I
since he
listen to
came out.
Kodak.
Y'all niggas don't.
I listen to Kodak.
If you listen to Kodak,
Did you listen to Heartbreak Kodak?
that's his worst album. No.
But I listened to it though. So you
No,
don't really
I listened to it and then I listened to it and then I
You don't
stopped
listen
listening.
to it, then.
I listened to it and was like, hell no. And I
It
cut
was
it
straight
off.
to me.
Yeah, because you don't know good
What's
music.
Kodak's
I
best
do.
album?
Kodak's best album is the last one.
Yeah, the last one he made.
That Die and Live.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's his
Nah,
best
that
thing.
junk hard. That was in my top 5 albums for 2018.
Yeah, that's his best album. Because Pain and Pictures had something I liked, but I ain't like the whole thing.
Project
that's most
Baby
of the-
2 was straight though.
Yeah, that was straight too. Lil Big Pac probably my second favorite for him. That stuff y'all don't understand though. Y'all done named out one song on Lil Big Pac because y'all can't relate to that what he was talking about on them.
Don't you hate when somebody tell you what you can't relate to?
In my own circle, in my own bubble, I had to clear my circle up because wasn't nobody with me when I was locked up in a box.
I want you to get it right first. Now start over.
You want me to start over?
Yeah.
Okay. In my own bubble, I had to clear my circle. Look, I want nobody with me when I piped up in the box.
hey.
Grabbing one-on-one and letting them go for double pop. It was still getting low. Still on the block. That's some shit like that. That shit was fire.
You just messed up the best part when you were getting to.
I know, bro. I got excited. You hear this music? You never heard this song?
Yeah, that was the one right there.
You be playing it.
Then that song he had with Boosie was hard to sleep.
Jesus.
I grabbed the. I locked it in, called me Kurt. I flipped her over by her ankle, locked it in, called me Kurt. That's that shit. Woo, that's a wrestling reference y'all can't get.
Don't you have a announcement to make?
Me? Do I have an announcement to make?
Thought you did.
Do I have an announcement to make?
But anywho,
Thought you did.
I'm dropping a video this week.
Round of applause.
I might drop one. I think it'll be by the time y'all see this, it should be out. So I just gotta get my website and stuff done. I'm gonna do that tonight or tomorrow.
but they said Melo deal not guaranteed though.
CutCarter.com. You gonna have to search me. Wrong with these folks.
Is there any news breaking before we?
Breaking news. CutCarter.com. Go search it.
No.
CutCarter.com. Yeah, I'm gonna need that sound
Beep.
drop. CutCarter.com. Beep.
Bleep. This is
Yeah.
reckless.
Down for you video dropping this week. Shit show video dropping in like 2 weeks. Saint Center dropping in like 2 weeks. Yeah.
Sound like Jesse P.
Say it like Jesse. I want to hear your take.
You watch Breaking Bad yet?
Nah, I ain't started.
And this concludes episode 39 of the Pack Life Podcast. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. We are available on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and Stitcher. Follow us on social media on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter at Pack Life Pod or Pack Life Podcast for Facebook.
Not PACK, PACT.
New Pack
Gang,
Life.
gang,
This is Lil B, no
gang,
bass guy.
gang.
This is Cut Carter. And what they need to go check out?
CutCarter.com.
That way. And then I'm your host, Bruiser Carter. And we're out of here. Oh, y'all need no sentimental message.
New Pack Life.